Hey guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is creative, nasty blues rock guitar. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, also share the channel to all your friends, and please also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. So, how does it sound? Nasty. Yeah, stuff like that. It's about how to get creative on a nasty blues rock theme. And first thing, make a drop D tuning, meaning the low E string is tuned down to a D. Put in a really nasty distortion. I've used a Friedman amp here. Added some delay, but it of course works without delay. And the rest I'm going to show you now. Blues or blues rock is basically, as it's saying, blues. So, but with rock things, of course. So, it's basically a blues, but what we can do now here with the drop D, the cool thing is, we have the low 3 strings open, they are power chords and they really sound cool. Like, so the first thing is, get to the beat and really precise. Just getting going, you know. Okay, if you have delay added, I'm always using ping pong delay. See, instead of the quarter beat of the track. And if you play really precise, the delay doubles up the whole thing and makes this kind of a machine gun effect, you know? It's really cool. Now you cannot always do that, you know. I mean, it's cool to keep it going on, just introduce the machine gun. I always work with pitches like a machine gun or a tank, coming really steady, and then, okay. Now we want to have some accents, the one which I did before. There are 2 ways to do that. First, I'll set an accent on 4 and if you count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, then you set the accent either attacking harder, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So in this case, you release the damping on 4 and. And the second time you add a second one on 1 and, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. First time on 4 and, second time 4 and 1 and 2. Make it more interesting. If you can develop this little rhythm motif like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now if you want to make this accent develop more, then you can add chords instead of just releasing the damping. You just so in this case, this is a F5. See? And then on the one way where you have 2 accents, 1 and 4 and 2 and 1 and 2, and then on the 4th and on the 3rd. That's really cool. Okay? Now, after that, if you want to develop it more, then you have to go to a higher position. What you can do, you play a G, here 7 frets, 9, 7, 8 fret, 9, 7, 8, and move it down 2 frets to the 5th. You know? Let me put it a little bit nearer to the fretboard. I mean, the picking hand is clear now. So. So this way you develop from only making the accent, then making the chords below, making the chords above. And you build up a tension, you know. And then, well, let me show you. Now you build up the tension to the next chord, which will be a G. Of course, because it's blue, we have D, G, and A. And I've used this G. You can use this one here. 3rd fret, open G string, 5th fret, open G string, B string, 3rd fret. This is a G5, or you can also do, if you want to have the bass as well, here in the 5th fret, here in the 3rd fret. And since we were building up the tension, then you just can lay down the chord. Maybe add some single notes. Here, 3, 5, 3, 5. And then we go to the original pattern. Sounds really cool and builds up. Now resolve on A. So when we go to A, we probably add some strumming. And now we're pulling the tension down again. Since we're going back to D, then we'll probably just play a single note. Just keep the one note till the whole thing returns, and then we go to the next chorus. So let me show you that. The whole thing now. So in the next chorus, I just kept on playing. Now you see how it develops. You can start to go back to the original pattern which you played and start to evolve it more. So in the second row, I started just develop it more in the high position. Then on the G, I was playing more, some kind of more single note lines, you know. Let's do this one. I love to do open string here with. So 3-0, 5-0, 5-0, 3-0. Really simple and it's really effective. Same on A, and then just going down here the scale, 3-1, pull off, 2-0, 3-0. And now we developed chorus number 2. It's really cool to build the whole thing up. Yeah, chorus number 3, we can probably start to go to really soloing, something like. And you see I didn't really play wild stuff in the third chorus, just kept it here in the D minor pentatonic here. 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 7, 5. I just kept it together and then didn't really play so much, but on the G again, I just let the chord ring, you know. And since the backing track only has bass and drums, you have a lot of work to do here on the guitar. Yeah, and this way you develop a creative approach. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's just building up from somewhere, from point A to B to C, and to create a vibe in the whole thing that has to be nasty, you know. Each element which I showed is something you probably already know. It's not really hard to play, but to put it together to something creative is about building up the tension, going somewhere up and then down again, up. And that's the main thing in music, you know, guys. I'm going to play now 3 choruses, try to explain in between if I can, that you see what I mean. 1, 2, 3, boom. Second chorus. Attack harder. Also make other rhythm figures. Now we're going down with the vibe to build up for the soloing. Also let it breathe. See how the whole thing works? Building up the tension. I didn't really play exactly the same, the thing which I showed. It's not about that. It's about building up the tension with these simple elements. Work out the rhythm. And the soloing is pretty simple. It's just D minor pentatonics, the normal stuff. It was nothing special. Only this. Well, I'm gonna tape out that for you. Yeah, guys, that was creative, nasty blues rock guitar. And the most nasty thing is the drop T, I must say, with a really dirty, nasty distortion sound. Just this chord alone sounds so. And then you just build it from there. Concentrate more on what you want to say than doing complicated stuff. You can make it really simple, and you know that's already cool. It doesn't mean it has to be complicated. You can do what I showed with the syncopations which I did, with the chord structures which I did. But you can also use the simple chords, but it has to be nasty. You know, you can already hear in the chords, it's really... Yeah, guys, one more to say. If you want to have the backing track and the tabs, well, some tabs of the elements which I showed, they're available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Join there. Make the premium membership upgrade to support the work I'm doing for you. Also do the basic membership if you don't want to get premium. Just start interact. That's really cool. We have cool interactive features, and we're building up a cool guitar community there. One more to say too, please share my channel to all your friends, help me grow. I'm switching into online stuff totally, and I still need a few more subscribers, so help me grow, share to all your friends. It would be cool. Me and Dr. Pink would appreciate that. And we are saying goodbye.